Oppo is not slowing down. After unveiling the Reno 15 and Reno 15 Pro in China last week, the brand is already preparing the third phone in the lineup, and this one might shake things up even more. Meet the upcoming Reno 15c, a device Oppo quietly teased on stage but refused to reveal anything about. Now, thanks to a fresh leak from tipster Bald Panda, we finally have our first proper look at what this new model is shaping up to be. Let's start with the display, because this is where Oppo is making a bold move. While the vanilla Reno 15 went compact with a 6.32-inch screen, the Reno 15c is actually going bigger. It's rumored to pack a 6.59-inch flat OLED display with a crisp 1.5K resolution and a smooth 120Hz refresh rate. Flat, bright, and sharp, this could easily become the sweet spot panel for users who felt the standard Reno 15 was too small. Inside, the Reno 15c will reportedly be powered by Qualcomm's Snapdragon 7 Gen 4. This is a mid-range chip with a focus on efficiency and better sustained performance, which fits perfectly with Oppo's goal of making the Reno series balanced rather than just brute force powerful. Expect strong everyday performance, smooth UI transitions, and much better power management compared to older Reno models. Now, the camera setup is where things get interesting. Oppo seems to be packing the Reno 15c with a surprisingly capable trio of sensors. The main camera is expected to be a 50-megapixel Sony LYT600, the same sensor that has delivered reliable results in other mid-range phones. Alongside it, an 8-megapixel Sony IMX355 ultra-wide and another 50-megapixel Samsung JN5 sensor for what is likely a telephoto camera. If this leak is accurate, Oppo might be delivering one of the most versatile camera systems in its price range. As per Digital Stat Station, the device supports 80-watt wired fast charging and weighs 197 grams. It uses a short-focus optical fingerprint sensor for biometric security. Oppo plans to offer the phone in 3 colors: Aurora Blue, College Blue, and Starlight Bow. Other details are still under wraps for now. No battery info, no exact storage options. Oppo is clearly saving those for its teaser campaign, which should start rolling out in the next few days. But one thing seems almost certain. The Reno 15c will sit below the Reno 15 in pricing, making it an attractive alternative for buyers who want a bigger screen and a more flexible camera setup without spending flagship-level money. There's more. Oppo is also reportedly working on the global Reno 15 series, and here's where things get a bit unpredictable. Global models are often different from their Chinese counterparts, and this time the rumored Reno 15 Pro Max isn't even part of the Chinese lineup. So the big question is, will Oppo launch that model only for global markets? Will there be more changes in specs? We'll have to wait and watch. For now, the Reno 15c is shaping up to be one of the more interesting additions to the Reno family. Bigger display, solid chipset, and a surprisingly stacked camera setup. As we get closer to December, expect more teasers, more leaks, and maybe even a surprise or two from Oppo. So, what do you think? Is there anything Oppo should have added to this spec list? Drop your thoughts below. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.